started realizing that I have long teeth, and it did really affect my self-esteem. I was very deeply insecure because of my teeth. Hi girls! Welcome to another episode of Just Girl Talk Podcast, and welcome back! Today's episode is something deep and real. It's all about loving yourself, loving your body, and fixing your insecurities. And honestly, I feel like I have so much knowledge on this, especially because I overcome like all of this. Like I was insecure once upon a time. I didn't know how to love myself rightly, like once upon a time. So I feel like my knowledge is going to help you so much, and I hope that it does help you. And I've been here, like I've been there, so this is gonna be a heart-to-heart thing, no filters, just truth, and I'm excited. First, I'm gonna start off with my story, with my experience with my insecurities, and yeah, so as you guys can see, the level of tone is going a bit down now because we've been more serious right now, okay? The goofy and stuff, like, be more serious. The biggest insecurities that I had was my teeth. So as I grew up, I started realizing that I have long teeth, and it did really affect my self-esteem because people called me big, they called me a bunny, a rabbit, they said I have long teeth, and all those type of names and stuff like that. And it was ugly and rude, and I let it get to me, especially because I was young. I was like 8 years old, 9, and then I saw myself as ugly because of my teeth, and I hated my teeth, and I wanted to like pull my teeth out. I wanted to put braces in, all those crazy things when I was like at that age. And then as I grew older, I started like watching YouTubers, and I learned a lot from them. And I also started surrounding myself by the right people. I started watching videos like self-development videos, how to love yourself, and then I started like searching like people with long teeth and stuff like that. And then I saw this K-pop girl that also has long teeth, that got so much love for teeth and stuff like that, that has bunny teeth. And then I just started to normalize the fact, and when I started normalizing it, it took me step by step to actually embrace my long teeth and to love it and to embody it. And it was hard because there were many times where I literally begged my parents to let me pull my teeth out and stuff like that, and they didn't like really understand. And I was very deeply insecure because of my teeth. And I wouldn't say that I'm fully over it now, but I mean I love it now because I know that having this teeth is what makes the yara. And I just know that I can't picture me like with straight, like with, I do have straight teeth, but I can't picture me with like normal teeth. Like I feel like this is mine. And then there would be times literally where I would like drive in the car, and maybe I would sing, and then when people, you know, like when you're driving in the car and you're sitting by the window and people look in the car, then I would like close my mouth or not talk and be like, yo, what did they see my teeth? And when I meet new people, I wouldn't really want to talk to them or something because I would think, yo, what did they say I have long teeth, or what did they make fun of my teeth? Like it did also really affect me socially, because I was like, I don't talk to this person, what did they say? Yo, look at the teeth and stuff like that. So my teeth was my biggest insecurity, and it took me a while to actually embrace it and to love it. But now I love my teeth. And I also, let me tell you guys this, I used to never ever smile. Like when we take pictures and stuff like that, people would say smile, then I would smile like this. I would literally smile like that, or I would smile like this. Like literally never in a picture ever would you see me smiling like so. And now I literally, like, not now, like recently in this year, I just started smiling like so. And when I laugh and stuff like that, I would laugh like this, so I would cover my so. But now not anymore. I literally laugh like and I smile like broadly. Like I embrace it. And the reason why also is because like people started telling me when I actually just it was in this year when I started smiling and stuff like that. People told me, I like your smile. Okay, right, so we're back because my phone decided to die on me, and so I had to go grab my brother's phone quickly. So let's just continue where we were. So yes, I would say my teeth didn't just affect how I saw myself, it affected how I act and was around others. I was scared to meet new people and I was socially awkward because like when you talk, that's what people see, your teeth, your face. And so it was a really hard thing for me to overcome. But I mean, this year, literally only this year, I started smiling like so, and then people started telling me I have a nice smile, and some people told me they like my teeth. And what I've noticed is I may have long teeth, but it's white. Like at least I brush my teeth and it's white. Like some people have nice teeth and their teeth start looking yellow because you don't brush your teeth. At least I look after my long teeth, so that's something. Smile bright and bold because I know my smile is radiant, my smile is beauty, my smile is me. Smile is literally the sunshine, it's what makes me me, and when I smile, I look 10 times more beautiful. I can go from hiding it to loving it, you can definitely. Why we feel insecure as girls? From my perspective, I think the sources come from school, from our family. I think that our family plays a big role in our self-esteem, how we see ourselves. And school, peers like and boys also. So that's where I think the sources come from that actually builds up your self-esteem. But the best thing of all, even when that sources come, you literally have a decision. You can choose to take in that information and believe what others are telling you, or source up your own information and believe what you're telling yourself. From those sources that I see, what I think can actually help us actually start loving ourselves more is on social media, right? We all on social media. You guys are literally watching this video now because on social media. So if you a skinny girl or a thick girl or you a brown skin girl and you follow white girls and now you like white girls, no offense, no racism, I'm just saying. And you brown skin girl and you following a white girl on Instagram and you like how she look, you like her skin color. You can't get that skin color. So like why are you doing that to yourself? Like why are you bringing yourself down? You can't get that she has. You know what I mean? So start getting inspo from people that have similarities to you. Like if you're a skinny girl, follow skinny girls, look up to skinny girls. Like you don't have to accept your body just the way as it is. You can always improve. That's why there are workouts. That's why there are gym. You can literally have a home gym. If you're not satisfied with how your body look, you can always like this ChatGPT, like tell ChatGPT your dream body and tell it to give you a at-home workout plan for it, and you will literally have a dream body by the exact amount of time as you stay consistent. Like you don't need to have a big bum, a snatched waist. If you don't want that, you don't need to have it because that's the body standards. And honestly, I fell in that too. There was a time where I was like, yo, I want a big bum and stuff like that. And then I started working out and I started getting, but then I was like, is it really what I want? It's like, no, it's not really what I want. I want the model body, which I already have. I just need to enhance it more. And the reason why that came to my mind, because I was with lots of boys at primary school. I used to hang out with the boys and they would talk about such stuff and I would like, yo, I also want and then that's how it really all came together. Then I asked myself, do I really want? And then no, so from what I do is I follow models that have model bodies. I get inspo from them. I follow on Instagram, YouTube. I consume content that's gonna help me and that's gonna educate me and sometimes entertain me. I don't consume content that is toxic, that is gonna make my self-esteem go low. I don't consume content that is gonna make me badmouth myself or make me compare myself to another person. And comparison is the thief of joy. So don't ever compare yourself to another girl. And don't compare anything, like literally don't. It's a thief of joy. Like it takes your peace away. Like one thing that I can say is that I was never ever jealous of a girl before, and I never ever like compared myself to another girl. That's one thing I can say. Like that's something I never struggled with. Because I'm a girl's girl, like naturally born by heart. Like if I think you're very pretty, I'm gonna tell you. I would tell you like 20 times a day if I think you're very pretty. Like when I look at you, I'll tell you very pretty. Then we will talk on and stuff like that. And when I look at you again and I think you're pretty in my brain, I'm literally gonna say again you're pretty. Like that's just how I am. Like I give compliments out freely. Like I love telling people things that they are. I love spreading positivity. I don't want any negativity in my life, so why would I speak bad about another person? You get what I mean? Big reason why I think most girls are insecure is because of school too, because school pressure us to look a certain way. Like wear skirt, like wear dress, and some girls don't want to wear skirts, they don't want to wear dress because maybe they don't like how the legs look, or they don't like how thick maybe they just don't like their body in a certain type of clothing, and now the school are saying wear that and wear that, so that also makes us insecure. And once you feel some type of way about yourself, and like you start being like that, you start acting like that, the way you feel about yourself, others will easily pick it up, and then they will badmouth you and talk about it, and that will hurt you even more. So I also think that's why we feel also insecure. The school plays a very big role too. And family play a big role too, because your family might just say you stupid, you dumb, and then multiple people also might tell you that, and then you really like think that you are dumb, and then all of a sudden you feel sad and depressed because people say you're dumb and stuff like that, and then it really like affects you very badly. And then when you don't do nice in your schoolwork and things like that, and then I feel like that also really affects us, what our family tells us, because they are the first important people in our life, and they, like whatever they tell us really gets to us. So I feel like that's something that we all need to work against, like to not let people, what they tell us, make us think that is who we are. I think that's something that we all need to work by, and the only way you can do that is by journaling. Journal prompts, like that's the only way you can actually like not take what they say to your head. I also that they say you have to be pretty to be perfect. Lies. Literally, you don't. Nobody is perfect. Like nobody is perfect. Like not at all. Like the most prettiest girls that you think are so gorgeous or probably thinking they are ugly, or probably insecure sometimes, or probably hate something of them. So don't ever put somebody on a pedestal, because you never really know how they are. You don't know how they are when nobody's watching. You don't know anything for real about their life unless they open up to you, or unless you see, which really sometimes happens. So everybody like comes to a point where they feel insecure about how they look. So nobody is perfect. Like we all are made in God's image. So we all are perfect in His eyes. But like in each other's eyes, literally human eyes, nobody is perfect. So the lie that they say you have to be pretty to be perfect, that's crap. Straight up crap. So since that we tackled the problem of why we feel insecure about ourselves and about our bodies, since that we tackle that, now we're gonna tackle how we can like stop that, and how we can make that go away, and how we can start building on ourselves to let that not be a problem anymore for us. And what the very first thing that I can say, I know it might sound cliche because everybody's saying it, but it's actually true and it actually works. Like your mind is the most powerful thing that you have ever. So if you start telling yourself, I'm pretty, I'm gorgeous, I'm beautiful, I'm woman, I'm magnificent, I'm gag, I'm mother. If you start telling yourself that constantly on a daily basis, even if you sometimes in your deepest conscious mind don't believe it. Even if you don't, but if you still say it to yourself, you're literally going to start believing it, because your brain doesn't know reality and what's not real. So if you start telling yourself something constantly, you're gonna actually start believing it. So what I started doing is I started telling myself, I have such a beautiful smile, I love my smile, it's so beautiful, pretty and radiant and bright. And I started telling myself that every day, not just for my teeth, for my looks, for my body, for my aura, for how I present myself. And I'm still working on it more to like get better, because we don't have pride. We evolve. We refuse to have pride because we evolve to a better, a greater person each day as God gives us. So we don't do pride over here. Okay. So yeah. So affirmations is one of the most powerful things ever. So even if you don't believe it, just keep on telling yourself it. And as you're doing it, you're just gonna start clicking like, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Follow people online that makes you feel confident, that encourages you, that inspire you. Say your celebrity lookalike, follow that person, take inspo from that person. Follow people that resonates with you. Follow people that like inspire you, that motivate you, that maybe people that you think you look alike or other people tell you look like them, follow them because they literally give you confidence. They literally are like your home. So make your For You page your home. Make it positive. Like I'm not saying like you don't have to. Like if you want to, you can, but limit it. Like don't feed into negativity like internet beefs, drama, stuff like that. Don't hate comments. Like no, none of that. Like don't do that on your social media. You know what I mean? Like I think most people perceive social media as a negative thing, which it is not. Like I've literally grew my confidence to skyrocket with the help of social media. Literally, you just have to follow people that makes you feel beautiful, that inspires you, that motivate you. And you just have to follow people that you think you look alike with. Like I look like Nora Smith. And I follow her and I look up to her, and sometimes on the bad days when I maybe have a pimple, because pimples always be having me like on a skyrocket. Pimples be like humbling me. Like when I be like, I'm so gang, like I'm mother, like nobody can even get close to me. And then a pimple pop out of nowhere and I'm like, oh my god! So like pimples humble me for real. Like pimples, they humble me down. So like maybe on a bad day, or if I have a bad hair day or a bad pimple day, and then I watch some nourishment edits which I barely see on Instagram. I literally only saw 2 edits ever of nourishment my whole entire life. It was all searching, guys, like why are you guys not editing mother? Edit mother. Matter of fact, edit me too. Like edit me, guys, edit me. But anyways, then I go to her content and I look at the videos and I see her pictures. I have a whole printer's board about nourishment and I literally title it beauty. And on bad days, and I go through that and I'll be like, I'm so stunned by Nora's beauty, and then I'll be like, this looks like me, I look like this. And then like that just helps, you know what I mean? That just helps. And yeah, so follow people that you think you look alike. I didn't know who my lookalike was ever till this year. So a lot of good things has happened this year. So yeah, and I asked ChatGPT too. ChatGPT somebody said Ryan Destiny. I was like, Ryan Destiny? ChatGPT, are you blind? I don't see that. But I low-key do, but I low-key don't. But it's mostly not. It's mostly mother. But another thing that we can do is invest in ourselves. Like literally when I bought these glasses. Oh, now I feel different with my glasses. Literally when I bought these glasses and I bought me lip liner and lip gloss and things like that, and I was like, am I wasting my money? Like while I was doing it, I was like, am I wasting my money? Like what else can I do with this? I could buy me clothes with this money. Like am I wasting my money by doing this stuff? And like I bought me expensive lip liner and stuff like that. Because honestly, I'm not a cheap person. I don't care about like if you see that pretty thing and it's 100 rand, take it, girl. Like take it. Have an abundant mindset. Be like money comes to you because money loves you. Money cannot love without you. I'll make another episode on that. But yeah, and I was like, am I wasting my money? And then when I got home and I put some headphones on with my hype music and I had this, and I was like, wait, I did not waste money at all. I invested in myself. Like this glasses, the lip liner, literally boosted my self-esteem even more. It made me feel even more gorgeous. It made me feel even more that girl. Like it made me feel more baddie, you know? It made me feel more gag. So I was like, no, I'm not wasting my money. I'm investing in myself. That's the best way you can say it. So take care of yourself, like wash every day. Like if you wash every day, you're gonna feel so clean, you're gonna feel so pure. Then like if you feel clean and pure, like how can you feel ugly? Like how? Anyways, yeah, and like do your hair, like every day get ready. Buy that lip gloss for you, buy that lip liner, buy that blush, buy that glasses, buy that headband you want, buy that crop top. Like invest in yourself, buy yourself nice things, like spoil yourself, take care of yourself. Like even when you do all that outdoor work, like taking care of yourself, buy yourself things, like looking after yourself mentally, eating nice foods, spoiling yourself, working out for your dream body, achieving your goals, you can't really get to a point where you really feel content in yourself if you don't actually take care of your mentally first. Like if you don't love yourself, like inside, then the outside won't really glow and shine as it should. So, like journal. Like as cliche as it sounds, journal. Journal is life changing. Like I'm still getting into journaling, but I am journaling, and when I journal, I feel so fulfilled. I feel so grateful. I feel so gag. I feel so mother. Like journal. Journal anything, your emotions. You can even get props on what to journal. You can even make music you love, and also make a whole playlist that makes you feel like, that makes you feel that makes you feel gag. Like make a whole playlist that makes you feel baddie. Make, like, you know what I mean? To handle bad days. So how to handle bad days? Like when you take pictures, when you feel gag, and you take pictures and like you make TikToks, or you just, and a picture that you think is really pretty. So on a bad day, you go back to that and you recap that and you watch yourself and you're like, you look so gorgeous, you know what I mean? So go through your old pictures that you really think it's nice of yourself. If you make TikToks, if you have any content of yourself that you think is gag, then on a bad day, you watch that gag and really love that gag. Another way you can also say is by saying, it's okay that I feel this way, but I still deserve love. I'm still worthy of deserving love. So on a bad day, you don't feel pretty, whatever, just tell yourself, it's okay that I feel like this, but I still deserve love. And if you tell yourself that, you already know the drill. Your brain is immediately gonna click. Bad day, the most important thing that you can do is don't fight yourself. Don't fight yourself. Don't be hard on yourself on a bad day. Be kind to yourself and let it be. Let you feel how you feel that day. Like it's just one day. Don't be kind to yourself. Like literally, that's the day when you should love yourself. That's the day when you should care for yourself. That's the day when you should nurture yourself. And also learn that confidence is a mindset. Being hot is a mentality. Literally. Being hot is a mentality. What's Lizard say this? Confidence is a mindset. Being hot is a mentality. So if you think you are hot, maybe you are hot, and other people are going to think you're hot. Why? Because you think you're hot. And when you think you're hot, you act hot. And then other people are going to think you're hot. You know what I mean? So like confidence is a mindset. Being hot is a mindset. I'm going to continuously saying it because it's facts. Like you don't have to believe that you're confident. Just fake you're confident. It's fake it till you make it. Like once you do that, your brain doesn't know what's real and what's fake. Then eventually, before you know it, you won't even know. Then you're really confident. You know what I mean? Like that confidence isn't about being perfect. Confidence is about accepting yourself and loving yourself through your flaws, through everything. That's what the real confidence is. And it's a mindset. Okay, this is reminders for the girls that are listening. So firstly, remember you are beautiful because you are you. Things you hate today might be the things you love one day. And remember remember everything you hate about yourself. Somebody out there loves everything that you hate about yourself. How can you be ugly and waste your time? How can you think that you are ugly? And how can you waste your time on thinking that you are ugly when you are literally made in God's image? God literally took 9 months to make you, and here you thinking you ugly. You are literally made in God's image, and here you think you are ugly just because of what people are telling you, or of whatever reason. No, God made you. And how special is that? The man himself above literally made you. How can you be ugly? The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is not to be all that. The goal is to feel good in yourself and is to be kind to you and to others. If you're kind, that immediately shows beauty. That immediately increases your beauty. Energy is what makes you beautiful. What you give and what you show and how you present yourself is what makes you beautiful. Self-love is a daily destination. Self-love is a daily practice, not a final destination. Let me say that again. Self-love is a daily practice, not a final destination. Thank you so much, girls, for hanging out with me today. I love you guys so much. I hope that you've learned something from this. I hope that you were able to take some information. I hope that something clicked through in this video. I hope that something really did. I want any girl to feel insecure, to feel bad about themselves. I want all my girly pops to be fierce, confident, bold, bright, radiant baddies that they are. So please just take the time to work on yourself and to improve yourself. Your beauty isn't in your face, it's in your smile, in your heart, your soul, your kindness, and your energy. If you're on your self-love journey, DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down below here. And follow my main YouTube channel where I show you guys my vlogs and how I live my life and how I interpret this advice I give you onto my life. And I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope that the knowledge that I shared from my perspective and from my experience could really help you or make you feel less alone. Thank you so much for hanging out.